Hey everybody, Shadow Dragon here, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be how to survive solo in zombies, whether you're grinding camos, grinding any sort of experience, or just generally grinding and having fun. So we're going to break this down into 5 parts. The first part, I'm going to go over how to build your loadout. The second part, I'm going to go over how to grind essence quickly, so that way you can get up, so you can get your perk colas if you don't already have them, so you can get pack-a-punch quickly. We're going to go over all that. This third part is kill grinding. I'm going to show you which contracts to pick up to grind kills for your camos. And then if you need kills for like daily challenges or whatever else you need. And then for the fourth part, we're going to do survival tactics, stuff like what do you do if you're cornered, that kind of thing, or teach you how to avoid those situations. And then the last bit is going to be an exfil strategy. So I'm gonna show you what I do now that the exfils have changed, because they now throw manglers and disciples and mimics at you, as well as armored zombies and regular zombies. So it's crazy when you go to exfil. And then they revamped it so that way every time you call in the exfil, a higher number of zombies spawn that next time. So, with all that being said, that's what we're going to do. We're going to break this into 5 different parts. Make sure you like the video, comment, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And let's get right into it. All right, guys, here's part one. Part one, we're going to go over our loadout. This specific character, I died and lost all my stuff, so um, we're going to go over what you would put in a small rucksack to start your game solo. We're going to go over how you build your weapon, and we're going to go over the best tacticals, lethals, and field upgrades. So let's start with the rucksack. So if you can bring in Aether tools, bring in your Aether tools, because that's going to give your weapon more damage. Green is uncommon. In order from worst to best, it's green, which is uncommon, rare, which is blue, epic, which is purple, and legendary, which is orange or gold. Try not to waste your gold ones unless you're going for like some tier 3 grinding. I'd say you probably don't even need to waste your epic ones, depending on what your weapon is. Rare is probably like the perfect one to bring in when you're soloing the first 2 zones. Next is your raw Ethereum crystals, or your Ethereum crystals in general. So raw Ethereum is pack 1, refined Ethereum is pack 2, and flawless Ethereum is pack 3. To be fair, you honestly only need pack 1 to start, because you'll be grinding essence and you'll find that you'll get it, and maybe you'll get a pack 2 crystal as a reward. So you never know. But if you have um, the refined Ethereum crystals to spend, that's preferable. So you'll be at the rare, the blue rarity, and then you'll have pack 2, and you'll be doing a lot of damage. It's like 16 times its weapon damage, which is pretty sick. And then the 2 colas that I recommend over anything else if you're soloing is Speed Cola and Stamina Up. I have Deadshot Daiquiri here, which is also very good, especially if you're playing with snipers. Because I'm playing with the sniper, and the last camo on this sniper says that I need 200 critical kills. So once I get to level 31, we'll be grinding those. But that's besides the point. But if you're going to take in and you're going to fill up your rucksack with it, the third one that I would recommend is PhD Flopper. It has a lot of passive benefits. I have diving turned off, so when I slide, it slides. There's no holding it to dive and all that fun stuff. So, but the reason PhD Flopper is good is because it negates fire damage, it negates explosive damage like from your own stuff, and it also negates fall damage when you dive off of an edge. And the higher you dive down, the bigger the explosion. Um, so it's really clutch. And I guess, I haven't tested it, but I guess you also don't take any damage from the gas when the Aether Storm expands. You your armor still takes the damage, but your health doesn't go anywhere. So that's always good. And you can also do death perception, which is huge if you're clearing Aether nests or infested strongholds. It's really good for fighting the cysts, so you can get those done quick, because the zombies do tend to overwhelm. Elemental pop is useless. Don't ever use it if you can help it. Well, that being said, the best tactical in zombies is the decoy grenade. It is clutch, especially if you're If you're able to run into tier 3 to pack a punch, you need these. Period end. You throw it, and all the zombies follow it, and it gives you time to escape. Absolutely, really good. The next best is the stun grenade. I don't like any of these other grenades. I've kind of tried a few of them. The scatter mine's alright. It'll deal damage to the zombies and knock them down, so it'll slow them down so you can get away as well. But they're not. Other than that, they're not really a whole bunch useful. Nothing else really is either. As far as lethals, it's whatever you're most comfortable with. I like the throwing knives because it's an insta kill to all the tier 1 zombies and the non-armored tier 2 zombies. Um, so that's just what I use. All the other ones are good too. Prox mines are really good. You just kind of lay one down as you're running if you're running away from zombies, and then when they, if you have the dive option enabled, when they're chasing you, you can just dive down. But again, at the end of the day, it comes down to whatever you're most comfortable with. I like the throwing knives. Now, I'm only using Frost Blast to finish a story act, or story mission. Um, Other than that, I wouldn't recommend it for solo. Tesla Storm, Aether Shroud, and Energy Mine are the best ones to use when you're solo. Energy Mine will kill a bunch of zombies as they're chasing you. Aether Shroud makes you invisible so you can get away, and then Tesla Storm puts like an electrical storm around you, and it stuns and damages zombies. So now let's build our weapon. I'm using the longbow, but how I'm going to build the thing, none of it changes. We're going for movement speed and aim down sight speed. So for this one, I've already built it out, and um, I'll show you how we did it. And it's the suppressed barrel, and that's because with the suppressed barrel, you make less noise, so the zombies are less likely to start ganging up on you. And then we do the FSS OLV laser to give us some ADS and sprint to fire, and then I like the SZSR07 on here. Gives us like a 10.5% boost to our ADS speed, and then we go no stock because we're using a sniper, so we don't really need one. And then I'm using the Sam Quick Bolt, and that's because I want the increased fire rate. It gives us like 12 bullets extra per second, which now that I'm kind of thinking about it, that I don't really need that. So let's actually build it with more ADS and sprint to fire. So we're going to use the DR6 hand stop here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then we're going to put our camo on there, which we're going to use, since they fixed it, we're going to use the ghoulie camo. And just like that, there we go. And that's how we're going to build our longbow. So we're going to select it so it's in our thing, and that's what we should build our loadouts on. Part 2 is going to be grinding essence, so I'm going to go over which contracts you should be picking out to grind essence, and then I will go through and do each one and show you how they're done. Welcome to part 2. Part 2, we're going to do this. We're going to do this as quickly as possible. So when you're grinding essence to get loadouts, you want to do contracts that are quick. If you know how to do them, the spore controls are quick, but your fastest contract is most likely going to be deliver cargo. If you drop them with the loadout that I explained to you, including all the upgrades and the perk colas, then the bounties are the next fastest. And then you can also grind, let's see here, I gotta find one for you. Bounties, spore control, I think that's it. Because the escorts take too long, yeah. So spore, bounty, and deliver the cargo. Okay, those are your 3 ones. So now we're gonna do one of each of those, and I will show you exactly what we gotta do. So let's ping the first one here. We're gonna mark a spore control contract, and next I'm gonna show you how to do those. So let's go ahead and get it. It's the little egg contract looking thingy on your mini map. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do here. Oh, you little motherfucker. Boop. We're gonna clear out the area a little bit. Okay. So, the contract is on the inside of the building. We'll just break through that real quick. We'll grab that. It should be close to here somewhere. Alright, so we have to locate the inhibitor devices first. So let's go do that. Should be pretty easy. You can see that they're spread out. We have 6 to destroy. So with that being said, we'll grab 3 like that, and then we'll swap out. And then, this is it. You throw the inhibitors in the purple zone. And then the zombies will start spawning. Oh my god, I hate aim assist. Alright, so this is the part where you gotta be careful. Because I need to switch like that. And they're chasing me, so you know what? I'm more trying to avoid them right now. Because I just want to get the contract done as quickly as possible. Because like I said, I'm trying to show you how to grind the contract. So we're going to kill only what we have to. I'll take that. I don't know where that missed, but... Alright, we got 2 more to go. By the way, at the end of the video, I will show you a couple of OP loadouts you can use. Ow, that hurt. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm glad that I ended up finding a 2-plate vest. And now we're going to switch back to our decoy grenades. Hopefully we'll... And there it is. And now we're still going to have zombies that follow us. So we're going to do that. And we're going to grab our reward. It's just an eighth. The contract. So this is an eliminate big bounty contract. So let's see where it brings us and what it brings us to. So now we have to eliminate a mangler. And it'll show up on your screen just like that. 275 meters away. We're going to go get it. And when I get closer, you guys will see what we're doing here, okay? Our bounty. And you can hear him. He's definitely upstairs. So that's where we are going to go. Just like this. Have him chase us. Oh, you bitch. Thought I heard. Yep. This game is so fucking wildly inconsistent, bro. You just gotta kill him. Yep, but the zombie can hit me. It is what it is, dude. You're gonna see me get pretty upset with this game. I've been dealing with this shit since I started playing it, and it's the only complaint that I really have. Can we hit the fucking... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. Come downstairs. You guys go chase the pretty noises. There we go. And I'm gonna move before I get fucking hit in the back by a zombie that I don't hear coming, because the audio for the zombies in this game is terrible. But that's all you have to do to complete the contract. So let's see if there's any more zombies. Okay, there are not. And then you just go into your reward. Alright, so we found ourselves a buggy to get to the next contract quick, and this is going to be a deliver the cargo contract. These ones are pretty easy. They're really quick to do, so we're going to go do them. And while we're going, I'll explain a couple more things so that we can keep the video to be shorter, because I'm explaining them while we're doing the contract. So, survival is really dependent on your game sense. I will warn you guys that as of right now, the zombie audio in this game is absolutely terrible. You cannot hear them when they're right up on you. So you got to be able to like kind of predict where you are. Never get yourself into a corner. It's just general stuff like that. So we'll grab our contract. And it's probably going to bring us back this way, because a deliver the cargo contract always brings you to a gas station. So we're going to go 140 meters this way. And the best way to complete the deliver the cargo contracts is to literally just go to your destination. As soon as you get into your vehicle, look where it is, and then kind of pre-plan your route. I need to kill these guys, because I know they're just going to be a problem for me if I don't. Okay, there we go. Those guys are dead. Alright, so it'll always bring you to a thing. So we're going to open it, and there should be two... Normally there are 2 mercenaries, 2 to 3 mercenaries in here that you have to kill, but just not this time. So we're going to grab our truck, and we have to deliver it down here, so we're just going to take the highway, and then get off, and then go do it. I don't know how you hit me when I'm inside of a vehicle, but, you know, it is what it is. So these ones are probably, overall, these are probably the fastest contracts to do, depending on how far you have to travel. And a helo will always follow you, and they'll try to destroy your cargo. But literally, just keep driving for the most part, and you will be fine. Take care of these mercenaries real quick. And once we cross over the water here, I don't like that the UI is like literally right up in your face. So also make sure you have your weapon that you're trying to level up right in your hands, so that way you can get that free weapon XP for running zombies and mercs over. I'll drag whatever I want to drag. Bang. Tell me how to live my life. And that's it. That's how we do it. I can show you guys how to exploit it for zombies is the spore control contract. Thought I heard some shit going down. About ready to go fuck some shit up. But 'twas unnecessary. Meh. Okay. Grab our how we're gonna abuse this. So we're gonna destroy all of the eggs except for one. I need 100 kills for this thing, so we are gonna kill a bunch of zombies with just this for now until we can get things situated. 3 of 6. Need the inhibitor. Do. What? These guys to drop some fucking. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, get the one last inhibitor. I need them to drop some fucking plates though, bro. Oh, that's only 4 of 6? Oh, oh well. We'll get this. We'll get one more. I thought I had done 5 already, but apparently not. That's fine. It's all good. Yeah, plate. How? Ugh. Okay. Now that we have this, we don't have to really inhibit that last spore. Well, we're going to, because we can pick up more if we need to. The inhibitors do go away. So, this is how you spam the zombies, because now they're just going to continue to get... Of course, one's fucking spawns right next to me after I just put plates on. And now we're going to go boop. We're going to have to throw that. Kill several zombies in one go. But since I'm not really interested in spamming the zombies, we'll complete the contract, get the experience, and that's how you do it, bud. You guys how to spam the Outlast contract and how to miss your shots. And how do you do that? So we're going to find an Outlast contract, and then we're going to go get it. And then I will show you guys how you get it in here. We're approaching it now, so to start the contract... Wait till this rude asshole fucking stops talking. Okay, so basically what we do is we go in and we start it. Which the P&D is up here. Okay, so we're going to start it, but we're not going to finish it. We're going to get to a spot, especially since I'm sniping. We're going to get to a spot outside. Of course. Of fucking course. We're going to get to a spot where we can kind of cheese the zombies here. Don't know why it's not killing more than just one zombie at a time. It should be going right fucking through them. But that's basically what you do. You stay outside. Oh my fucking god, bro. The lag is really bad. I don't think so, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I know, bro. Oh shit, that's not a door. So that's basically what you do. You stay on, kind of run around, and of course they're Stretch Armstrong. So every time you're within fucking 6 feet. Thing. So this. Oh my god, bro. Forgot how annoying. But yeah, this is basically how you do it. Make sure you take out the fucking dogs first. Watch your ass, also. Yeah, you go. Go get them. But this is how you do the Outlast contracts in this way. Show you how to spam is the raid weapon stash, and this one's probably a little easier, but it doesn't seem to be infinite. So once I get there or I get close to it, I'll explain more. This is how we spam the raid weapon stash thing, and it's also how we miss things. You know what? I think we grab that in case we get in trouble. Okay, yep. Glad I did that. Okay, so you're gonna start the weapon stash, and then to abuse it, once again, you just leave the area. I'm not pack-a-punch, so this is somewhat annoying, because I can't kill more than one zombie at a time. But that's basically what you do. It's the same concept as the Outlast contract. You just, you just change up the thing a little bit. And like I said, there seems to be a cap on how many zombies you get to kill. So it's not quite as effective as Outlast or the War contract. To survive zombies, some survival tactics: do not get cornered if you can help it. If you find yourself cornered, make sure you have use of either decoy grenades or your field upgrade that I told you to use, either whether that's Tesla Storm, Aether Shroud, or Energy Mine. If you have a fully automatic weapon that's pack-a-punched and can annihilate whatever zombies are cornering you, that's also an option, but that's probably for more skilled players. If you are just starting out and want to solo zombies, I recommend just not getting into that to begin with. As well, make sure that you are well prepared to do whatever it is you're trying to do. For example, bounty contracts will be hard if you don't have a pack-a-punched weapon and some sort of aether tool on it. But if you're running in a squad, they'll be a little bit easier. So if you're soloing bounties, make sure you're pack-a-punched and you have some sort of rarity tool. Don't go into tier 2 without a vest, without at least a 2-plate vest and a pack-a-punched weapon, because you'll find it to be very difficult to survive in there. Make sure you're hitting the ammo resupply stations as often as possible to make sure you have your tacticals, your lethals, and enough ammunition. So those will be my survival tips to survive in zombies that aren't grinding and stuff like that. Last part will be the exfil strategy. So let's talk exfil strategy. So currently I have 2 exfils, like that are fairly close. I have this one in tier 2, which I don't really want to do. So our other one is going to be here. And that's 1,200 to 1,300 meters away, and I have 6.5 minutes to get there before the storm starts expanding. So, best chance, we are going to look up here, and we're going to see if we can find a vehicle. Looks like we have a buggy, but it's at a camp. We have 2 LTVs here, so we're going to mark one of these LTVs, and we're just going to go for it. We're going to swim for a little bit, but we'll go for it. Just a reminder, if you guys have enjoyed the video thus far, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And if you're new here to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I would like to do some more tutorial videos, as well as I do loadout videos. And then once I start grinding plunder again, we'll be doing gameplay videos of me shredding body guys, and sometimes even shitting on guys that are better than me because I get lucky. Because I am what I will call bottomless prime. I am a bot, but I'm not the worst. I'm definitely better than your average bot, but I'm still a bot, so. Suck on that, bitch. You suck on that, bitch. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to get 200 critical kills, if that's why I wonder when I'm shooting zombies. But, boop, 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 boop. Oh. Didn't count that one. And I didn't count that one. Okay, well, we're here. We're going to grab this LTV because I feel like Urzakstan PD needs to make an appearance here, so here we go. So now we're going to work our way all the way up to our exfil, and the easiest way to get there is just to go up the, is to literally just take the highway up there. So we're going to make our way to the highway, cutting through the bazaar here. Bonk. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Ah, they fucked up my vehicle pretty good. We're gonna have to make a stop at the gas station to get rid of some of that damage. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We'll be good. We'll be alright. Make sure you have your weapon out for that free XP. My weapon's maxed now, but we definitely, you know, it's definitely good for that free XP. See, there's your 2 grunts, and there should be some more inside, but... So now we're gonna take a shortcut over the hill here. So exfil tactics. This exfil is going to be hot. There's going to be a lot of zombies. We're going to see manglers. You know, we might see a disciple. So what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to run around. Best thing to do, because this is a tier 1 one, so it's not too bad, is best thing to do is to literally just run around and shoot the zombies. This is also a good way to grind camos for kills. I also need 3 more zombies frozen. There we go. We got that one done. Right? Yep, we did. This is a good way to practice your movement as well. Get used to slide canceling. So for the sake of this video, I'm actually going to exfil here, but normally I would not exfil. I would continue smashing zombies. I'm gonna throw that. Oh, I got my camo. Let's go. Well, we got our camo, so now next game we can exfil after 100 kills and get the gold, and then we can move on to my last sniper rifle, the new one. But that is how you successfully exfil in zombies. Make sure you are running around and spraying and praying those zombies and just shooting them down. I do it with a sniper rifle, so it's a little harder, but that is the key to surviving and then playing solo, man. So if you learn something, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Guys, and it's the last part of our video today. We're going to show you the most OP weapons that you can be using if you're soloing and you're not grinding for levels or camos, and you're just grinding for schematics and stuff like that, or just trying to have some fun. So today that's what we're gonna do here. So I've got a few weapons for you to try out. So we're gonna go first to marksman rifles, and we're gonna show you this one. So this is the first one. This is the thermite tipped crossbows. So basically what we do is we put a good sight on it, we put the thermite tips on it, and then we did everything else for speed and mobility. And that's pretty much it. Get this bitch to pack 3 and legendary rarity, and everything's gonna get fucked. That's basically what's gonna happen there. So the next thing is a handgun. But it's not just any handgun. The Akimbo Basilisks. This is just what I've heard and I've seen people using it. It seems pretty OP. But this is the build. It's the snake shots that are akimbo, and then it's the best. You know, we built it for hip fire. And then the last thing that on the list um, is going to be the wasp swarm with the akimbo brace stock. 100 round drum. You're just gonna literally end up you're gonna end up with 200 bullets in each weapon. And then we have it. We have hip fire, and the barrels for control, and the rear grip is also for control. So, and I want to put an honorable mention here. You guys will see me using it at the beginning. If you build the longbow right for zombies, absolutely, it's a menace. It can absolutely destroy zombies. I was rare in pack 2, and I was two-shotting tier 3 zombies. So, just imagine. But that'll be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and a comment, and if you're new here, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.